like heap of hand, okay? They cut the hands of the prisoners. This is the first time to see it in the ancient Egyptian history. It is nasty scene. Before we didn't find that. Maybe one day we can find, okay? So Ramses III, he fought the Hittite, he fought the sea people, he fought the Libyans, he fought, the Syrian, or, the Asian people, and the Libyans, and in Africa as well. In his time, by the way, the sea people, they start to be a bit nasty. That's we talk about what we call it the fame. So they start to come to Egypt like monsters. So he would like to defend the empire.
Exactly.
And he would like to prove I'm strong, Egypt is still there.
What was the time interval of his reign?
So it was, about 1100 BC.
1100 BC, okay.
Almost. Let us say 1050 BC.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, if you see this scene here, what is this? It's appendage. It's masculine organs. Look. By the way, this is the same number. If you look to the number here, can you see the two signs? Firstly,
the horseshoe.
A sign like a rope. You see it? Like this. Okay? This is, ignore it. There are two signs under. This is 2000. Okay? And the rope is 100, and each horseshoe is 10. You will find them, they are 2,100, 75.
So that's the number of the
number of the prisoners, the captives.
Which were humiliated in this way. Which were humiliated.
One of the battles. Okay? If you look there, that same number. Can you see it? Just behind the two generals. You see them? It is 2,175. And they count. And behind the second man here, the second general or the leader of the unit, somebody writes down. Okay? Maybe the King Ramses II is going to give them rewards according to how much, how many prisoners they killed or they cut the hands. Maybe one hand, by the way.
2,000 soldiers was a large army in those days already.
Yes, of course. So it is written here also what they did. And all the prisoners behind them, the horses, it's like, parade. It is, celebration, showing the power, like nowadays, It's celebration of the army. And in Egypt here, the national day is 6th of October. So we have the same, by the way. It was big celebration during Sadat, 1981. It was the parade. Unfortunately, he assassinated during this day. And it's, he lost his life. Okay. Would you please, these members of his family, by the way, they are just beside his. We will have, like free time to take some photos. Just follow me, please, because there are